and did one where you took it seriously?
Yes.
Nice. Did you find it helpful, like in terms of finding your focus? And it's just good to practice, right?
Yeah. Like seriously, and not just fucking around.
Exactly. Good to practice tryharding. All right, let's share. Okay, can you see?
Yep.
Cool. So if it's a best of 5, we can just do the best of 5.
Yeah, sure.
When does it start?
Towards the end.
Is it against the pit or?
Yeah. Before this. I struggle in this matchup the way he plays. I don't know what to do. I feel like Sephiroth has the best. I beat him last time when I went Ike, but it felt difficult with me. I hate playing Crom against it. I can't hear you, by the way.
Oh,
I don't
sorry,
know what.
I wasn't talking.
Oh,
I was
oh okay.
fixing OBS settings. Um,
Oh, I was gonna mention to you. You can never hear you when you upload videos to YouTube.
yeah, no, the last one I did, the first like 10 minutes, you can't hear me because I had the wrong mic input. I think you usually can hear me, but I've screwed it up a couple times. But I just fixed it. That's what I was doing just now. Was I have 2 microphones, and sometimes I have, like right now I'm using my headset mic because it's easier for VOD review instead of my desk mic, which I use for recording. And sometimes I have the wrong mic active and it's not plugged in, so you can't hear me. But I should have it fixed for this recording.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you know what the first game is
It's on PS2 versus the Pit. It's before this.
before this?
Yeah.
Is it this one? Wait, no,
After
that's not
this?
you.
After. Yeah, I'll try to find it.
Yeah, we can both try. Pitt's an interesting character. Underrated for sure. Just like a weird character to counterplay.
433-ish. 430. 431. Sorry, Twitch is
That's
weird.
good.
430 should be.
I think I found it.
431.30. There we go. 431.30.
If it would just load, we'd be there. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get it. So yeah, I'm gonna play it on 0.75 speed, just slow things down a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So Pitt. Pitt's very mashy.
Yep.
The biggest thing against Pitt is just trying not to get edge guarded because his edge guarding is just so good. He doesn't kill on stage particularly easily. So like in a way, you're gonna lose neutral more than you win it in this matchup. It's just so much of it is making sure you don't die, right? I
Yep.
think wing is probably a huge factor in this matchup because Pitt will not kill you before 80 like most of the time unless you get edge guarded.
I don't know how
And
to deal with that shit either. Sorry, that's the most annoying shit for me.
Orbitar,
Yeah.
okay,
It's like I try to hit his feet most of the time and it doesn't work. I try to wait for it and I just get punished. Like I don't understand it.
yeah, Orbitar is dumb. You kind of have to respect it, which is really annoying. It'll break with a certain amount of damage, but even if you break it, he doesn't like
Do anything.
he's
Yeah, he's
even
fine.
with you. Like yeah, it's not doesn't give you advantage to break it. All breaking it does is means he can't use it for a few seconds, which is like whatever. He uses like once a minute. So you have to try to poke his feet because they are vulnerable. But with Sephiroth, I don't even know. Like maybe try to nair him or something. Um, Honestly, you could like charge an up B if you see him orbitaring, and then just release as soon as the orbitar is done. That might work.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I mean, because you do have an advantage, but it'll be hard to like position and start up. But like, just an idea anyway, is if you see him above you orbitaring, just start charging up B and hit him with Omni Slash, right? Like catch his landing or something. Just an idea, because that's
Good
like
thing.
30% if it works.
What do you think
I'm
of Sephiroth? I really like him.
just in general,
Yeah.
I think he's good. I don't think he's top tier, but I think he's good. I think he's probably a high tier, but you know, that's an uncommon opinion for me. So who knows? Um, I have honestly don't have that much Sephiroth experience other than just like playing them online. So it's not
Okay.
really. Yeah, there's no like good Sephiroths in North Carolina at all that I know of. So yeah, it's hard to say. Um, but I've talked to Raven King about the matchup a lot, and I actually think Ike does completely fine in this matchup. I don't think it's really that bad at all. So you might want to try that as well.
I beat him last time. Did I show you when I went Ike against him or no?
Against the pit.
Yeah. Did I ever show
Um,
you that with Ike or no?
yeah, I saw it. The only
Yeah.
problem with the Ike Pit matchup is it's very easy to get cheesed, right? It's like we win in a lot of ways and then you just get cheesed. Pit is kind of like Roy in a weird way, where he's fast, he has good frame data, and he's just going to out button us, right? But unlike Roy, he can't just kill us at 80. So it's not as bad. So you'll Pitt's neutral is just really good, is the main thing. So you want to, I think Crom would do fine, but again, Crom has the same problem as Ike where you might get edge guarded. I do
Nah,
think,
Crom does like I played him a lot with Crom. And it's like if I fuck up once, I just die
yeah,
because I don't have quick draw or anything. And then
yeah. So I would recommend Ike, or I think Sephiroth is a good option because it's pretty hard to edge guard him. I think Pitt can edge guard him, it's just not easy.
he hasn't seemed to be able to edge guard me yet with Sephiroth.
Yeah, that makes sense. He might not be able to. It's weird. Ike is one of the best characters in the game at edge guarding Sephiroth. Have you noticed that?
Is it?
Yeah. So Ike can go low and then throw up an ether, and his sword will be in where Omni Slash is going, and you'll kill him. It's really good. But and also Ike has big sword range, so he can outrange some Sephiroth stuff sometimes. But anyway, that's irrelevant. So yeah, I think Sephiroth makes a lot of sense. You stay the hell away from Pit. Pit is not that fast, right? So he's not going to be able to rush you down like say a Roy or what's
No,
a
if you look after, he just camps me, and I don't know what to do a lot of the time.
yeah. All right, let's watch the interactions here then. So if you were beating him with Ike, why'd you switch?
Oh, this is just friendly, right?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Like I'm probably gonna have to play him to gain tournament, and I don't know. I feel Sephiroth does better. Potentially.
Yeah, I mean that might be true. I don't think Ike has an easy time in this matchup, but it's definitely doable. Pit, one of those characters that can definitely outbutton Ike. He can outbutton Sephiroth too, but one wing could maybe make the difference. So yeah, now that you expect Orbitar, you got to stop just going for this because what's annoying about this is if you hit Orbitar, he then gets to punish you a lot of the time. So you got to play your juggle game a little more conservatively against Pit, which is really annoying. Yeah, I mean, you don't have a Roy, do you, as a Crom main?
Pardon?
You don't have a Roy, do you?
I do not.
Yeah, I just
Roy
thought maybe as a Crom
cheats.
main. Yeah, Roy does cheat.
Everyone tells me to. And I tried playing him once. I don't like how he plays. I don't know. He doesn't feel like Crom to me.
I have Roy in my top 10. I think that character's busted. Okay, let's try to pay more attention to the interactions here. Are we going to get Orbitard again? Okay, that time you baited it. And you didn't. Okay, so you had a punish here. You just misspaced.
Is that the right punish to do with Sephiroth? Because I feel nothing else would be. I guess Nair, right?
I mean, if you were spaced under him, it would have been fine. But you can always just short hop fair. You can
Well,
F
I
tilt.
thought I would, but look, if you looked at it, like I didn't think he would get that much drift.
Yeah, Pit's
Like,
got good drift. I mean, you could up smash. Like, you have options. Okay, so look, you baited out Orbitar. That's good.
Yeah.
Another option is to just grab him, but he never hits the ground, which is annoying. Yeah, I mean, up smash would have covered. If you had enough time to get a whole F tilt or up tilt out like this, an up smash probably would have been your best bet to cover his landing, right?
Isn't my up smash like frame 30 and isn't up till like 11 or something?
Yeah, but you think about how much you're covering. It's just an
Okay.
option. I'm not saying
Yeah.
to go for it every time. I'm saying as a call out, when he's at 100 and you have the potential to kill him, being able to cover every air dodge that he could possibly do, right? It's kind of
Yeah.
a big deal. It's like Ike up smash, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
not,
Yeah. Yeah.
except Ceph's is bigger and kills earlier. It's situational. It's not a go-to, but, every now and then to kill someone who you know is going to directional air dodge, it can be really, really good. Okay, so Orbitar again. You went for up air again. He's Orbitar'd every single time, so you got to just expect it at this point.
He air dodged last time.
Well, no, he Orbitar'd and then air dodged.
No, he didn't. If you go back a little bit, after this, he air dodges.
You're right. But either way, the up air gets dodged, right?
Yeah.
So you can. One option is to jump up there like you did before, and then just wait for the. If he air
Okay.
dodges, that's a free punish, right? Either way, jumping up is a good option. If he air dodges, it's a free punish. If he orbitars, you can maybe get a punish. So if he's picking a defensive option every time, which is what he's doing, that might be a good idea. You honestly could have got a punish here, though. Maybe. Maybe not. You had too much land lag from that move. If Sephiroth had less landing lag, he'd be so broken. But fair feels so sticky.
Yeah.
Okay. Another option is you could just try to side B him as soon as he comes out of Orbitar.
Yeah, that's true.
You have a few options. It's just you're not going to be able to punish it every time, is the annoying thing about Orbitar, as much as we want to. That's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Up tilt's a great option if the Orbitar is low to the ground because it's a big vertical hitbox that, hits his toes, right?
Yeah.
So stuff like that is what you need to hit him with. Up smash isn't going to work because with the sweeping arc, it's going to hit the shield first, right? And once it hits the shield, it's inactive. Um, but yeah, you have a few punish options. You just got to be smart with your baits and do a little anticipation. Unfortunately, you can't purely react in these situations. You sometimes have to anticipate. Okay, we found our way off the ledge. Could be worse. With how much this guy's swinging, I think you could be hitting some side Bs on him. But backup F tilt's also an option. You just need to back up more.
Okay.
Seph's pretty fast with wing. This is good. Nice. Oh, get a. Oh,
I don't know how to follow up. It looks weird to me sometimes the way how they launch. I don't know how to follow up still.
well, it's always going to send away from you, right? So
Yeah, but it's like the way he sends away is sometimes different because I see like sometimes you have to up air. I see other times you need it fair. So it's like I don't know when
if you
to do
jump,
what.
I mean, when you know this is about to hit, if you jump up here and do an up air, you'll hit everything.
Okay.
Or you can run under up tilt as well. But that's more precise if you want to just hit him because you're not going to kill him at 64, right? So you might as well just do the one that you know is going to hit. So I would just jump up and up air. Up air does plenty of damage. There's no reason to go for this hard read up tilt. I'm pretty sure you could just straight up combo off this with either fair or up air.
Okay.
Let's take a look again and see if you have enough time. Either way, you can jump up and bait an air dodge or an orbitar again, which can lead to a punish. Yeah, so you hesitated. You waited
Yeah.
on the ground. You have to, if you're gonna play Sephiroth, you need to get comfortable enough where you know that orb's gonna hit. You have to have the
Okay.
timer. It's like Snake, right? Where
As a okay.
yeah, well, with Snake grenades, right? They get follow-ups off grenades all the time, and you're like, how they do that? Well, they just play the character so much that they know the timing. It's just in their head, and they know what's gonna happen
That's
based
fair.
on hit stun. So if you know he is going to be in hit stun when that orb hits, you should be ready to follow up.
Okay.
Okay, zoning over the corner. Got to make sure you get those timings down on those back airs and stuff because you're trying to zone over the corner, but you keep accidentally canceling your bear, right?
Yeah.
It's a weird timing with Sephiroth. I'm not good at it either, but
Yeah, I
definitely
haven't
pretty
been
limiting.
playing that long.
Yeah,
I'm
back air. Back air is a different timing than fair, so it takes practice. But yeah, because that bear might have worked.
Yeah.
Back up tip or F tilt's good. I mean, you're doing fine. Okay. That works. He thought you were going to be tricky and you just landed. Okay, nice. Okay, that was smart. But unfortunately, yeah, up air is so laggy. Oh my god.
Hey, apparently you can auto cancel it. I'm just doing it wrong.
Yeah, but you know, you have to do it at a specific timing if you want to auto cancel it. So, you know, you're not going to be able to wait for air dodges and things. I am really surprised you were still in lag here. Could you not have like nared at the end there and canceled your landing lag?
I have no idea.
So a lot of times, if you use another move that has less lag in between your laggy move and hitting the ground, you'll have no lag, right? Or if you hit like, I don't know if Nair has an auto cancel window for Sephiroth. It probably does. Most moves do. Um, let's see. Do you know how auto cancel windows work?
Nope. I just saw a video of it.
Okay. So, can you see can you see all this?
Yeah.
Cool. Recording can too. So as you can see here, Nair auto cancels on frame 1 and 30 onward. So if you hit the ground on frame 1, you'll have no lag, and if you hit the ground on frame 30 onward, you'll have no lag. Up air doesn't have its auto cancel window until frame 52. Unfortunately, though, I think that you're just stuck in lag for that long, so I'm not even sure what you could do. It looks like you were at the very end of this, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, I don't. I gotta pull my switch up real quick because like I don't know if you can cancel that, but it's really important to know it. I don't have Sephiroth on the Switch. That's pretty cringe. Never mind. Yeah, I'd have to go get the other Switch, which is upstairs.
All good.
But yeah, it looks like you were just barely out of the auto cancel range. But anyway, the way this works, just so you know, because it's very important. See, you see how back air cancels on frames 1 through 4?
Yeah.
That means if you start, like, say you're in tumble, right? You know what an A
Mhm.
cancel is?
Yeah.
So if you A cancel, but you do it precisely enough that you start on frames 1 through 4, you will have no lag at all. Because like you see how this move has 16 frames landing lag, you won't have that landing lag. The move will just auto cancel, and you'll have like
Okay.
you'll have normal landing lag, which is like 5 frames or something. I don't remember. I don't remember where that stat is, but it might be universal. Yeah, but either way, standard landing lag is less than the landing lag from most aerials.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll auto cancel and you'll have way less lag. Um, I'd be really surprised if you couldn't have done anything, but it says the move is 53 frames, which I think means you can't cancel it with a different move, which is unfortunate. But that's just one of the drawbacks of Sephiroth, I guess, is that when you go for that up air, you're committing, and you're committing to like half a second there. So how are people auto canceling it when they do the instant double jump? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I saw a video here. Let me see if I can bring it up. Maybe we can.
So it's only a 53 frame move.
This is a video I watched. Yeah, that's it right there, the first one.
All right, let's go over this together. Can you hear?
Absolutely
Yeah.
fucking
Okay.
stupid. This move covers
Okay, yeah.
a solid quarter of whatever legal stage you're on.
So yeah, there he got the lag, and
The
now he's
majority
not.
is being an anti-air to keep your opponent out, and juggling to keep your opponent in disadvantage. And it can also kill. What balances this move out is its massive end lag, as you guys can see.
Help me!
With that being said, the move can be auto-canceled by either a fake instant double jump, or basically a delayed instant double jump, or with a regular double jump. The former being used to replace a full hop up air in neutral, and the later to keep you as mobile and lagless as possible when juggling your opponent. One thing to note is performing a perfect instant double jump will not auto-cancel Sephiroth's
Oh, I
attack,
see.
so
Okay.
you'll still land with
So
good
it's just doing the whole move.
For this reason,
Yeah.
you want to do a slightly delayed instant double
He's
jump.
just landing on frame 52.
All right, let's move on.
Nice.
As Sephiroth's frame data kind of sucks, at times you're going to need to rely on baiting out an option.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing special or hidden here. He's just landing on frame 52 onward, which I'm very surprised that you, I guess because you did the up air on the way down. So he started his up air on the way up during a jump. Let's see what you do here. Yeah, so you're on the way down. That's the problem. And then you also fast fall. So in a lot of these cases, you actually don't want to fast fall because
Okay.
you're trying to get your animation to frame 52 onward, right? You see what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So sometimes, like, you know, counterintuitively, landing earlier is going to make you laggier, which is very strange. But yeah, that's what he means by auto canceling. Sorry, I thought maybe there was some trick I didn't know, but it's actually what I thought. You're just waiting for the move to be over before you land, basically.
Lame.
It is lame. But like on Diddy Kong, for example, if you do monkey flip kick, right? It has a lot of landing lag. But if you buffer a down air, you'll actually get auto cancel down air, and it'll completely override the lag from monkey flip kick, and so you can land with a lagless monkey flip kick if you do it high enough in the air. So that that kind of thing is useful, but it looks like for Sephiroth the main thing you want to be doing is just making sure that that animation finishes before you hit the ground.
Okay. Sephiroth.
Interesting, just trading lasers. It's good. You have to have been able to kill him here, though. Like, why not just F smash? Do you not have time? Or maybe it's just because you didn't tip her. Like, I feel like this is a situation where you want to be doing short hop back airs, right? Or something, because like that, he's at 140. I feel like he should be dying. I mean, maybe it's just because wingless Sephiroth is, doesn't have that much knockback.
Maybe.
Well, F smash is 10 frames slower, but it's still not that slow. I think mainly up tilt will kill him here. And up tilt is very fast, right? Up tilt being frame 10. So
Yeah.
in these situations where you're catching his landing and you know for sure that you have a hard punish, right? Up tilt is generally going to be your go-to. You want to hit him with the scoop box, I believe. So yeah, like this is free, right? If you have time to, F tilt here, you can just do a little pivot up tilt and kill him. And this is a reaction, right? So you get to choose. And choosing the faster, better kill option is definitely going to help you. Because then, something bad is about to happen, and then we get 3 ad breaks right as you have a Giga Flare reflected at you. Uh-huh. Definitely. I hate this, dude. I have ad block for a reason. Why isn't it working?
Apparently, if you get like a Raspberry Pi thing for your network, it disables Twitch ads, but it's like that's a lot of work.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
It's actually not that hard. I watched like Linus Tech Tips did it. It's actually kind of easy if you have the stuff.
I would probably pay $5 a month to get rid of ads on Twitch. But
Yeah.
they don't even have that service, I don't think. Like, it's for individual channels, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Like, where's Twitch Premium? I should really buy YouTube Premium, but I just use Adblocker instead. The only thing is I can't use Adblocker on mobile, which is annoying. And I watch YouTube videos on mobile a lot. Okay, nice. All right, still winnable. You know, we're going to get wings soon since you're behind. Up throw. Okay, yeah, got to hit those nairs. I think it's actually instant double jump nair most of the time, right? Gives you a more favorable hitbox from this nair.
I think it's just full hop fair because you have to jump afterwards with like a fair up air. That's what I've seen Tweak do.
Yeah, I think when you have wing though, which you
Oh,
don't
is it?
here, you can do an instant double jump, and it puts him in a perfect position where if you do an instant double jump nair, you can then get something else with your third jump. But yeah, I think you just full hop it when you because you want to save your double jump. But now that you have wing, you know that might be an option.
Mm.
Okay, we're stalling. Pit can't really do too much about this, by the way.
Nope.
That down smash is, you know, gonna work, but it's not gonna kill you for a very long time. And a lot of times you'll catch a startup. Okay, you're getting predictable here. Let's take a look at this. All right, so you grab ledge, immediately short hop fair, grab ledge, get punished. Not short hop, but you get what I'm saying. Double jump fair, grab ledge. That time you got up, but I think like 5 out of 6 times, look at how many times you swing with fair here. So eventually he's just gonna wait you out, right? He's like, all right, he's just gonna swing with fair again because you literally did it 7 out of 8 times. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And a couple times you drifted back, and that's good. But if he just waits for his moment, I mean, you're not gonna break his shield with fair. So he's not too afraid, and he just waits for you to do a bad one and kills you for it. So yeah, you need to mix more, and you know, you can up B through him. You can just try to go around him with your jump. You know, you have options to get past him. As much as ledge stalling is good with Sephiroth, I still think center stage is better.
Okay.
So yeah, I think ledge stalling should be used as a way to get center stage, not as a general. It's not Wii Fit Trainer, right? Like you're not trying to just like set up camp there and never leave. You're not Duck Hunt. You're a character that, you know, Sephiroth's game plan is pretty similar to Ike's, where you want to zone out, play at, you know, just outside their burst range because your burst range is a little bit longer, bait them into making a bad commitment into your burst range and punish, right? That's Sephiroth's plan, just the same as Ike's. And in order to do that, you need space. So I think getting center should still be your main priority, even though Sephiroth can do a lot of janky stuff on ledge. But yeah, the pressure on ledge should be a tool that you use to get center. Like right here, though I don't know about this down air.
It works on elite.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I definitely have a few elite smash strategies still built. Whenever I play too much elite, it definitely negatively impacts me because I just get to win for free all the time on there. But yeah, this is definitely like the risk reward just isn't there, right? Like, what do you get out of that down air? A little bit of damage. Not only do you only get a little bit of damage, you don't even gain stage control if this hits because he's going to go towards center stage. So I disagree with this down air pretty hard. Yep, and then we're getting punished, and this is a very bad situation against Pit. I really feel like he should be using Nair against you more. Like, I don't see him nairing at all, which is weird. I feel like Pit's Nair constantly. Okay, he's just playing neutral. That's his entire play. I haven't even seen him combo you at all. There's a Nair. Okay, yeah, here he goes. Just as I say it, he starts doing it. And you're still alive. Ooh, almost. That was good. You do have to fast fall sometimes to follow their drift. Sephiroth just can do that, right? Like, as Ike and Crom mains, we're not used to having that kind of freedom off stage. Something I've noticed with Diddy, right, is it took me a little bit... What?
Diddy.
Yeah, characters that can chill off stage for a while, right? Diddy, Sephiroth, you know. You can do things off stage that you just can't do with Ike and Crom. Like, if you fast fall bear with Ike off stage, you die, right? But because Sephiroth has the extra jump and the really long range, you can fast fall this bear and be totally fine. So you got to do it. You got to follow their drift as best you can.
Okay.
Nice. You got some good coverage though. He doesn't really seem to know how to deal with Omni Slash, but it is difficult to deal with, to be fair. Okay, you're going to fair. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Now he just has to wait. He has no, like, you're behind in percent. He doesn't even need to approach you here. He does eventually. That's his mistake. This is good. You used your stall as a way to get center. But, you know, it was his mistake that made it happen. I think once people just stop giving Sephiroth free hits on ledge, it's going to be so much harder for him to do stuff like this.
So what are you supposed to just like not ledge trap him?
I mean, you can ledge trap him, but you can't do the thing where you shield on ledge, really. You got to back up a little further. I mean, don't give him free stage, but like ledge trap him from right here, you know?
He can hit you though with Omni Slash. It goes past like you got to hit like
it's reactable though. No, I'm saying chill outside of the range of fair and Omni Slash. Like chill right here. Like
but then most characters can't do anything. Then it's like what if they start to go to ledge? Then that's when you drop down fair. If you wait there, then he just gets up for free, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying you have to respect him. I'm saying you have to respect his range. You can't always be trying to contest it. Sephiroth, this is a situation he's good at, so it needs to be respected. Sephiroth gets up here, great. Sephiroth's on stage, it's good for him, but he has no retreating space. He's a character with bad frame data, or at least mediocre frame data, that's more focused on spacing you out. And suddenly, you have center stage versus Sephiroth. He has nowhere to retreat. So, especially when Pit has the lead here, this is still good for him. It's a lot better than him trying to contest you and, looking for a cheeky kill or something and then getting reversal and then suddenly he's in disadvantage. I think people get impatient and they want to punish everything. And you can't punish everything. So, I mean, I don't, this is not me criticizing you. This is just me talking about general Sephiroth stuff. A lot of times it's better just to keep your center stage position than it is to risk everything for a ledge trap. Okay, you are not dealing with arrows that well. You need to stay more grounded.
And do what?
Well, first off, you're just not shielding. Is there a reason why you're not shielding these arrows?
Nope.
Like, you know how to dash shield, right?
Yeah, you
use
made a video on it.
Yeah, but you already knew it. Didn't you?
Maybe.
Okay, well, it's okay if you didn't. Again, it took me a very long time to learn, but it's very good against projectiles. It'll stop this from happening, because you'll get, I wonder what Sephiroth's dash shield is, actually. I wonder if it's any good.
Does everyone have a different dash shield?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's like stats. It might not actually be in here. Oh, it is.
Yeah, food rough.
Dash and run speed. Here we go. It'll be dash frames, I think. Because I know Corrin's is like insane, yeah. They didn't get the data for him. That's annoying. So I don't know how good his dash shield is, but it's still better than his normal run-up shield. Yeah. Always. And that'll help you deal with projectiles in a huge way. I mean, go watch any top player versus a projectile character. They use it constantly. Not even just projectile characters, by the way. It's so good against Ike, Sephiroth, any character that's plan is to outspace you. It's a good way to break zones, is to just do a dash shield and then out of shield them if you have a solid out of shield. Interesting. Surprised I didn't reflect. Nice. That was some good spacing right there. Oof.
Sad.
Yeah, I mean, it is sad, but I feel like you should be looking for nairs or side Bs here as ways to extend your combos as opposed to up tilt, because up tilt's just a single hit. So first off, you have a true nair out of that nair, so you need to practice that. You can get nair, and then you can either sometimes get a back air or a fair, or you can get an air dodge read. It's good. Like the up air was good because you drifted away, you outranged him, and you caught him swinging. But you have a true combo, so you might as well take it. And then you went for up tilt when I think trying to nair to catch him would be better. Because nair's a lot safer than up tilt too, right? So you have the, E's at 22. You can get a true combo off nair. Up tilt's just going to be 20 damage or whatever. And it's also much less safe. Okay. Yeah, that's just annoying, huh? I know.
Yeah.
Orbitar drives me crazy. I'm not exactly sure how to deal with it.
I've managed to find a way to hit him with Ike consistently. I don't know how. It's just I kind of know like the spacing now, and I killed him the last 3 times in the last set we played with him.
You can hit him with Ether, actually. It can
Really?
work. Yeah, but of course Ether has its own issues with fallouts and things, especially when you catch someone with the sword at the top. But if you have the sword thrown up, the multi-hit of the sword like bypasses the
With the
Orbitar.
shield.
Yeah, well,
This
because
game
like,
sucks.
well, no. What I'm saying is normally when you hit Orbitar with something, the reason that it gets blocked, even though part of his body is exposed, is because there's like a re-hit thing, right?
Is it a re-hit thing? What?
When you hit his shield, the rest of your move is inactive against him from that point on, right? Does that make sense?
What? No, because it doesn't. I've like Lucina and Crown's bear, like don't hit him and then just hit him. If that makes any sense.
So they hit the Orbitar and then they hit him.
Yeah.
I think it's not completely consistent, but like there's a reason why Sephiroth up air hits the Orbitar and then doesn't hit Pit, even though he's in the range of it, right?
I thought this is the way the move is. Like the move has to like somehow hit the exposed part. I don't know.
If you hit a shield or like an Orbitar first, the rest of the move is not going to hit them. That's why you don't get shield pokes after hitting shield. That's why an angled forward shield is going to work most of the time, even though part of your move hits the back. Like your hitboxes become inactive as soon as they're blocked, most of the time. But for multi-hit moves, that's not true. They have a re-hit rate, right, where they keep hitting, and that's why up B can usually just like poke out Orbitars because it doesn't get blocked. But like he might block some hits of it, but he's probably not going to block all the hits of it. That's kind of what I'm saying. So here, I think you just have to accept that you might not be able to punish Orbitar and try to punish what he does after. I mean, that's pretty universally the option. Oh, almost. You just didn't turn around. That was a good idea. You just got to do the up tilt angle where that turns you around, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought that was scoop.
I don't think you charged it enough, right?
Maybe not.
Oh, man. What if you just drop off back aired him here? You seem to be kind of afraid to go off stage. And I think that's the Crom and Ike in you, right?
Yeah, I'm not used to it yet, right?
Yeah. I had the exact same experience with Diddy, where it's like it took me a while to get to like, hey, I can actually do this. But yeah, your first instinct here should be to drop off and hit him.
Okay.
Because you have both jumps, like you're good, or you have one jump. But if you drop off and back air him, you then
He did.
Yeah, I think you can drop off bear then double jump Omni slash back up, right? You're fine.
Yeah, even if not, I probably should have just gone down anyway and reversed up E, right? There's nothing you could have done there.
Yeah, just do something, threaten him.
Yeah.
I don't play Sephiroth, so I don't claim to always know what the exact punish is, but I know you can do something. With Wing, you can do a lot. Okay.
It didn't snap ledge.
Yeah. Well, you see what I'm talking about here, though, where he doesn't have to play in Omni Slash range. He can just back up a little bit and wait and see if you screw up. And if you don't screw up, that's fine. He gets, to keep center stage. And if you do screw up, he gets a punish. So yeah, he's just playing right outside of fair range, trying to bait you into screwing up. You screw up, he kills you. That's what he should be doing. People always try to force it against this character. And in general. Okay. Somehow you get a grab out of this. Kind of a weird situation. Okay. So you just both run up. You both dash shield, and then you grab him. You were just faster. That's good.
Even though I never played Smash 4, just that's what everyone keeps making the joke of.
Yeah, that completely becomes like a 50-50, right? Of am I gonna grab him? Am I gonna spot dodge? Or jump, maybe. And you chose right. Okay, nice. I want to see more of those. Like Sephiroth's F Smash when you have wing, or even when you don't
I
have wing.
talked to Rivers. Like, I played in an online tournament a couple of weeks ago, and I asked him, and he said I was doing it too much. He said I don't really want to use it that much.
Gotcha.
He said if I wanted to do it with down smash.
Down smash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, down smash is good. But it doesn't have this kind of range. At the same time, though, this is the first time you've done it all set, so you're not doing it too much here. You know, maybe I haven't seen the other set, so maybe you were doing it too much. But right now, you're not. Right now, this is perfect. You're 1 for 1, right? I mean, we're a game and a half in, so I don't know if you were doing it or you're going to start doing it too much. But right now, it's looking good.
That's right. The shoes.
Nice. Yeah, you're keeping range. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you're in the corner, how are you going to do all this? You're not. You need center. You need space. You need this space to be able to retreat. Your movement's looking good, though. You're zoning. Okay, you overcommitted here. Okay, good, good. I want another bear there. But, like, I feel like you could be pressuring a little bit more safely. Not more safely, but you could do more pressure while staying safe. So you hit a nice nair here. That back air misses, but why not like back air while running off the splat, right? It doesn't really make you any more vulnerable, and there's a good chance you hit him. You know, just up the pressure. But then you got a nice, like safe side B. That's good. It doesn't hit, but it's good pressure. So here you force a whiff, but then you don't punish the whiff, right? Sorry, I wish I could just go back a couple seconds. So annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you backed off to force a whiff. It works. Just dash attack back in or something, right? Like
I keep thinking I can't.
you absolutely
I have
can.
the mindset with like some moves that just can't. I guess with Crom, he just mashes on me, so it's like I still feel like I can't punish some things.
Yeah, but if Crom does a rising nair, you can dash back and then dash back in. That's like my main plan against Crom and Roy, is to whiff punish rising nair. Rising aerials are generally going to be whiff punishable. So here, if you had just seen this nair, you have a ton of time to react. You can just dash attack back in and catch his landing. And look, he's trying to catch you, but you absolutely have time, and you need to train yourself to be fast enough to recognize these situations. You're never going to be 100%, so don't feel like I'm roasting you or whatever. I probably wouldn't have gotten this either. But the whole point of these slow down VOD reviews is to find opportunities that
what I need to be doing in the moment, kind of thing.
Yeah, and you're never going to be 100%, and it's not something to beat yourself up on. It's just the little things, finding the little things that you could be more optimal on. What did you think was going to happen with this counter?
Yeah, I thought he was going to dash attack like he usually does.
I think that's all right.
Like right there, he sent me move back. Like he can dash attack there. I thought he was just going to do it again.
Yeah, I mean it does a lot of damage. You could always just down tilt instead, but neither one's going to be safe.
I was on the air, was I not? So.
You might have been. But you can, landing fair maybe, but that's riskier. I don't think that counter was bad. You do need to think about the risk reward and if you should save it, but yeah, well that's too much. 2 in a row like that when the first one didn't work is definitely asking for it. I'll just get up attack that, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. Why is it more ads every single time? Another alien game?
Gross.
They make a lot of these. Looks kind of cool. Fire team. I wonder if it looked kind of Left 4 Dead-y. I'd be down for that.
Shoes on the desk. What the fuck is this ad?
No.
You know who Jontron is?
Yeah.
Have you seen the one when he just fucking roasted Adobe because they changed their logo icons?
No, I have not.
It's hilarious.
I used to watch JonTron like 10 years ago. All right, we're stalling. Okay. So I think, yeah, this is just you not knowing how to space with Sephiroth yet, right? I think your bear didn't come out here. Or you were too high. Yeah, you missed his shield, which made this even less safe. He just chooses to grab, though, which he would have gotten regardless. You never want to land a bear in their face, by the way. I mean, it's just like, yeah. And you need to realize that you can probably go off stage here and still make it back. But swinging with bear here, I think, is bad. Because you're just not spaced at all, and the whole point of the move is to space. Okay,
I need to
playing in
get
the
better
corner.
with, like, I feel like the neutral B movement as well.
This down tilt was really good. Now we gotta watch all this again while we wait for it to happen, but
Sephiroth.
okay, here. So you see him swinging, and you react, and you catch him. That's really good. Landing catch. Still winnable. Okay. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, just the way when I'm immediately just kills him.
Just don't do that. That's my advice.
I was trying to stick into the side of the stage.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yay. I don't do that. I feel like it's good.
I've heard it is good. It's not very good against Ike because I just forward air him, but apparently it's good against other characters. Okay, nice. Parry down tilt. That's probably all you're going to get out of a parry most of the time. You could probably parry dash grab in a lot of cases, but I don't know. Bit's pretty safe. Pit a difficult character to do that against, by the way, because he just gets to hang out off stage without worrying about it with his multi jumps and long lasting moves. Oof. Oh, where's the nair?
No nair.
Why not?
Because I'm bad.
This is a nair bear right here. You jump over him, you get exactly a read on what he's going to do. Everything here is good, but then you just don't do anything. Like right here, you jump over. If this is a nair, this is a free nair bear. He's suddenly at 90, and you get to just chill and try to find a read on his disadvantage. You took center, which is second best option here, but
Yeah.
might as well nair. So yeah, you missed the auto cancel again. Ooh, are we dead? Yep. Light Sephiroth, dude. Losing wing is very bad there, but you'll get it back. Just standing there.
The most intimidating thing in this game.
True. Okay, yep, we go off stage. I mean, I'm glad that you're as focused on keeping center as you are. You could be swinging a little bit though. It's good up air. You just didn't expect him to charge right at you. He's been giving you a lot of respect, and then he just chose not to respect you. You didn't expect him. Good back air. That's interesting.
Yeah, you can't reflect the explosion. You can only reflect the orb. I've gotten really good at the spacing with the orbs.
But I guess he still was invulnerable.
Yeah, he can, for some reason, stupid move.
Okay, so he's learned his lesson. He's respecting you a little bit more on ledge. Now, what are you going to do to deal with that? Just slowly take stage, wait for him to commit, take center, kill him. Good, good. You kept wing. Why'd you keep wing? I thought you were supposed to lose it.
I'm in danger still.
Yeah, but I thought that when you kill your opponent, you lose wing. I guess I don't know.
It's not when he kills it. It depends on the percentage and other factors apparently.
Oh, and like how far ahead you are or whatever?
Yeah. I don't know. It makes no sense because look, I got like 60 and I'm still have wing. Just let me have wing forever. There you go. Problem solved.
Sephiroth would be pretty indisputably top tier.
I still think he's top tier.
A lot of people do.
Look at this bullshit.
He just fell out, man. That's your top tier? I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's my top tier.
You still didn't auto cancel this, by the way. You definitely want to if you can, because this is exactly the kind that you can auto cancel. You just have to do a little double jump. Yeah. But then again, you might not have hit if you did that, because you would have wasted a couple frames. But you want to do it when you can. Okay, we get a combo, we wait. Okay, pit sucks.
Multi-jab suck. Save me
Alright.
orbs.
Yeah, I know. 5 seconds. Dude, he doesn't care about those orbs. Yep. And then he does it again. He tries to contest. All he's got to do is chill a little bit.
I'm gonna ledge playing today and see how much I can do against people that I don't want to do. That's
Yeah,
my goal for
No
today.
problem. Are you going to a local today?
Yeah.
Good luck.
2.5 hour drive.
Yeah, that's been my life lately too. Did you get your shot today?
My shot's for my autoimmune. It's not the
Gotcha.
vaccine. Yeah, I can't take it with the shot. They're recommending me not taking it at this moment.
I see.
Yay! So I'm not gonna be able to do anything in like a month apparently because you need a vaccine passport.
Yeah, that blows. Though I'm sure they'll do exceptions for certain people.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, it's a good counter. Okay, we're scrambling a little bit. Just playing neutral. Ooh. Don't want to get our jump taken. That's the number one thing when it comes to arrows. Like we'll get hit over getting our jump taken for sure. Ooh, okay. There's no reason this has to be a directional air dodge, right?
No, I probably just misinputted.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think neutral air dodges off stage are hella underrated, especially in these situations, right? Because if you
Yeah, I
neutral
do it
air
all the
dodge,
time
it
with
does
Chrome,
nothing.
right?
Yeah, but you're in a ton of lag if you do a directional. Okay. Yeah, that up smash is always a threat. That thing is very fast. I think he should be using it way more against you, because like he can out of shield you with it, but also catch your landings. So you're out of jumps here. You're too close to him to be swinging like this.
It's
So yeah,
in there if I want to do anything.
yeah. So pit up smash is incredibly fast. It's a lot like Diddy's, right?
I don't think it scoops like Diddy's though.
It can scoop in front. It is frame 6, so 1 frame slower than Diddy's. It doesn't scoop, but it has it does scoop. It scoops on frame 7.
Is that the backward hits or
No, that's the front.
is it? Okay.
See? So he hits above him first, but then he scoops, and then he keeps hitting. And then that's the strong hit. So yeah, frame 7 in front out of shield. And against Sephiroth, a lot of times I think the starting hit will work. So something you need to fear. And something he should be using more against Seth, who's tall enough to almost always get hit. Alright, so that's the set, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We're at 55 minutes, so we can watch one more if you want, or what do you want to do?
Up to you. I don't care.
It's your lesson, dude.
Oh no.
How'd it go versus the Inkling?
I think I dominated him.
Let's take a look. Okay. Doesn't look like you're dominating him. Let's get parry up B. Wow. Do you know what? I think I've seen that hit like twice ever.
I've gotten really good at it.
Nice. Ike's is so much easier,
It is.
but Crom's is so safe. Ooh, parry. Ooh, big punish. Your movement looks really good. I still think Crom is definitely your best character.
Thank you.
Though everyone, I don't know, everyone else told me Ike was your best character. Like when you tried out for DBQ, everyone was like, his Ike is good, his Crom's not as good. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a matchup thing for me, but I always thought your Crom was better. Ooh, don't panic. Oh, okay. That's you actually made it back.
Yeah.
He owned you there, and then he just did not down air. Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
Are these streamers or something? Am I supposed to know who these people are?
Yes, every single one of them.
Dude, you know Hondo, the DBQ guy?
Nope.
Oh, he's the guy who started DBQ.
No, okay.
So he hosted the DBQ BBQ, which is like a bunch of us went and got together at his house in Charleston and chilled out and had a good time. And his guest bathroom had 1-ply toilet paper, and I'm never gonna let him live it down. That dude was skimping on the guests, and everyone roasted him for it.
Poor guy. He's trying his best.
No, he's not. He could be trying harder. You got very lucky to make it back here. All he had to do was down smash, or like, there's a million things. But you know, you did a good job holding on to your jump. That's really important. Your recording looks so smooth.
Thanks.
That is such a crime. I hate this. I hate playing against dash cancel F tilt from Roy and Crom. Like, why do you have a better dash attack than anyone in the game, and it's actually a tilt? And it anti-airs. That was such a smart fair. I like it. Wow, you hit him twice in a row. Though I think he went a little above the ledge this time. Yeah, he was a little off, but still, good timing. Oh, okay, he got you that time. That was a risky fair he did. There's other ways that I feel like are safer to deal with Crom, but hey, he got it. Oh, your character cheats.
Excuse me? Roy cheats. I play an honest character.
Yeah, okay, that full strength F smash frame 12 at that range, yeah, definitely. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for our session.
Sounds good, man.
But yeah, you're playing good.
Thank you, thank you.
Couple things. I mean, it's your Seth, I guess we're talking about today. I guess just focus more on spacing and practice your tech, and I think your Seth is gonna clean up real nice.
And practice off stage more.
Yeah, and just feel more confident. Like, yeah, practice like go for stuff that's gonna get you killed. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is the try hard set, but the other games are where you need to spend your time just seeing what works. Experiment,
Okay.
have fun with it.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Thanks,
don't get mad if you die. Right? Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
All right. GG's, dude.